Debuting the 2019 AIA Pennsylvania Architectural Excellence and Special Awards. This celebration of architectural excellence throughout the Commonwealth is made possible by our generous sponsors and partners. Thank you to our preferred partners. Fenner and Essler, provider of insurance and risk management for architects and engineers. Milburn Macris, providing a wide range of legal services tailored to design professionals with offices in Berwyn, Pennsylvania. Offit Kerman, construction law experts specializing in solving professional practice and business challenges for architects and engineers. Office locations in Harrisburg, Philadelphia, and Plymouth Meeting. Summit Technology, AEC Cloud Computing and Technology Solutions. Providence Engineering provides design and analysis services to the building design and construction industry. Thank you to this evening's sponsors. Langen. Sheets. Burt Cromer Cremonese. John Canning Company. Jaros Baum and Bowles. Acoustic Distinctions. Earlier this fall, 3 esteemed jurors from across the country convened at the Cooper Union in New York City's East Village. The internationally renowned all-honors college, comprised of 3 schools specializing in architecture, art, and engineering, was the ideal backdrop for a full day of jurying the 137 project submissions. 2019's honorees exhibited distinguished design in the categories of architecture, historic preservation, interior architecture, regional and urban design, unbuilt projects, impact design, and the newest category for 2019, single-family residential design.
Awards juries are really important. They, in some ways, validate what you do. There's nothing better than to have recognition from your peers.
I think it's very important to have your work evaluated by your peers. I think is important. People who know the discipline well and can evaluate what's working and what's not working.
The way that we look at our buildings and our projects very much is unique to who we are. So this is an opportunity here to show your best work, but to show your work in the best light.
We're setting benchmarks for the profession and the discipline through the awards programs. It raises the bar when you have a thoroughly vetted design jury selecting awards. It raises the bar within the profession discipline of what is considered, quality work.
The people at the highest level really seek out the best in the profession, and by getting the awards, it really puts you at another level for, the kinds of projects that you may be doing in the future.
I think it's important that all architects have aspirations beyond the individual project, that we not only want to solve problems for our clients, but we want to set an example for our community as well.
Bronze awards may be granted at the jury's discretion to projects that exemplify the highest excellence in design in any category. The jury selected 6 projects for Bronze Award honors this year. In the category of single-family residential design, we present Bohlin Cywinski Jackson with a Bronze Award for the reduction residence.
It's beautifully detailed. It's actually surprising for us to see how beautiful it is by almost nothing being there.
Yeah, it's a transformation project, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you're starting with something old that has, I would say, pretty good bones, pretty good scale and proportion, and then you're just upping the ante by getting rid of so much stuff. So you just distill it down to these beautiful, again, diaphanous spaces, and being relentless too that it's going to be white.
Yeah, and the lighting that comes from behind the fins is really gives you a sense of depth. Even though the whiteness, it really feels rich and deep in its kind of reduced amount, but still feels like a great place to be.
The other part of it is that even though it's very white, it's not a sort of stereotypical modernist vocabulary.
No.
It feels very personal and very much of its place in this existing house. Has a very special quality to it, a lot more detail than you would expect in terms of the screens and the grill work and layering. It's not just a sculptural box.
That's right. That's right. And I would love to see a drawing that kind of shows that relationship between outside and inside. This one has a distinct exteriority to it and a distinct interiority. It's really not trying to develop seamless relationships between inside and out.
It's almost like a jewel box,
Yeah.
where you got this beautiful wood case, and when you open the top, it's a velvet liner.
Yeah.
In this case, it's like
It
this
happens to be white
beautiful
velvet.
white velvet liner inside a brick jewel box.
Yeah. It's really fantastic. Very mature work, I would say.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Bohlin, Cywinski, Jackson.